Hello everyone, this is Happy, and today we're going to be looking at the Progetto 46. But before we start, could you please leave a comment and a like? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, tell me what tank you want to see next, and get yourself a drink, something to eat, because we're about to start this guide/review. Enjoy! As you all know, the Progetto 46 hit the store today, and I haven't played a single game on it. As you can see, I don't have any stats on it, so we're obviously going to be learning about it together. And yeah, let's talk about the equipment. So calibrated shells, because ventilation does nothing. The boosts are tiny and you won't even feel them. And the second most important thing is improving aim time, so you can shoot while you're driving, etc, etc. So you don't waste too much time. Everything else is pretty much standard and makes sense because it's logical. So yeah, the biggest comparison you can make between the Pantera and the Progetto is the average penetration. The Pantera I think has around 200, while the Progetto has 180 without anything, and that's very low. That's why you have to use a bit more gold, but that's fine. I mean, it's not a big problem. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's talk about the stats in more depth. So I'm going to go through this very quickly as to not bore you guys. So basically the biggest difference between the Progetto and the Pantera is the fact that the Pantera has a lower alpha, but it reloads its drum a bit faster. So the Progetto, on the other hand, has a bigger alpha, but it reloads its drum a bit slower. So that's basically the biggest difference. And then there is the slight advantage of the Progetto over the Pantera in terms of aim time and gun depression, which means the gun is more comfortable on the Progetto 46. But the Pantera obviously wins by a little bit in terms of mobility. Speed. So that's the biggest difference between the two. In terms of DPM, you don't look at drum tanks in terms of their DPM, because you don't shoot one shell at a time. You shoot all three and then you run away. This isn't a normal tank, so you don't have to look at the DPM too much. Other than that, now let's talk about the armor. If you do not like unarmored tanks, this tank is not for you, because the only place that might deflect a shell is the side, but even then you are super weak. The hull is 100 millimeters, the turret is around 90 to 100 millimeters, and the sides and the back of the tank, so the butt of the tank, are around 30 millimeters. This means you're going to be eating up HE and you will not have a nice day, and you're just gonna cry and you're gonna switch off the game and go to sleep. Don't buy this tank or play this tank if you do not like unarmored tanks. Alright, we're going to be going into our first live game, so basically our first ever game on the Progetto together. So this is live, I've never played a single game on it, and we're going to be looking at the tank together objectively. So what can I say about the tank? Two of its biggest advantages are the very comfortable gun, obviously the reload mechanism it has, and its speed. So maneuverability and speed. That's basically it. In terms of armor, it's a no-no. It's fast, maneuverable, and the gun is great. And those are the two main advantages. So gun and speed. The armor is a no-no. So if you don't play well with unarmored tanks, this is not for you. So we're obviously taking the center of the map, because most maps should be played in the center by mediums. And we're going to be trying to pick off anyone who's going to go up there. And yeah, he's too fast, so we got spotted. Amazing. I'm gonna back up a bit. So there is an ISU there, and we have not seen anyone else, so we don't know where the heavies are. Oh, there's a T-43. Let's try and get a shot at him. No. Okay. So there's a Dracula there. Let's give him a shot. There you go. Have a nice one. And we still have 2 more bullets or rounds in the drum. He's looking at us and we miss, obviously, because we're amazing at this game, so we miss every time. I love this. So yeah, okay, we can see that the heavies are pushing their own side, so it's not everyone's here. Again, we miss and the ISU misses, so thank God. And I don't know why he's still there, so let's give him another shot and go back. We do deflect shells sometimes. What I've seen from other streams and videos is that this tank deflects shells. I don't understand how, and I wonder if we gave him that shot because yeah, we did. We hit him. Nice. So the Dracula's pulling back, so we give him another shot. I'd rather not wait for the second bullet because he would have gotten away. And they're basically running away from that position because our guys are pushing them. So, wow. Why is the ISU there? That makes no sense. Our guys are pushing him and he's still there. He doesn't even move. This guy's basically a bot. He has to be 40% or something. Let's give him a shot and leave him to our guys. The mediums are going to be pushing our heavy flank or the city. So we're going to take out this ISU and we're going to be going after the mediums. So let's push into the city. I hope our drum reloads as quickly as possible. There's a T-43 here and a T-49. This is why we have to reduce aiming time, so we can shoot when we move. Amazing shot. I love it. And there you go. So I think the T-43 is going to die. Let's hope we deflect the shell, please. Oh, nice. This is what I was talking about. If you side scrape, sometimes magically you will deflect the shell. I can see the heavies are behind there, so it's safe to ram him. There you go. And I bet the Love is looking at me, but we need to play for damage. And yup, as you see, we gave the Love a damage and he's going to go down. And this is some free damage. Let's hope he's not looking behind. Yes, he is. So I'm going to let the AMX go through first, let him eat up a shell, and then we get a free shot or two. Yeah, it's just one shot, I guess. So 3k damage in the first game. I mean, we didn't do too much, but I mean, we still did 3k. I think that's good enough for the very first game. So as you can see, just to make sure you guys believe me, see first game. As you can see, just one game, 3k damage. This is our third game. The second game didn't record for some reason. I'll leave a screenshot of the after battle results or whatever it's called. So yeah, but this is our third game. We're on Canyon. We're against tier 8s. And yeah, the advice I would give you guys if you are thinking about buying this tank is, do you have 55% of a win rate? If you do not, I would suggest you avoid this tank because you will not like it. It is unarmored and the gun has 240 alpha. That's not big. So I don't think players that have a low skill cap will be able to efficiently play this tank. So yeah. Okay, we're on Canyon, obviously, and we're going to be taking the sensor again because we're a medium, and as a medium or light, I like to control the central part of every map so we can shoot in basically every direction. Let's test the camo on this thing. Will we get spotted or not? So this is like a mini test drive. So yep, okay, we spotted someone. Amazing. Will we be spotted? Will we? Yes, we will. Okay, the camo is decent, but it's not great. So we were still spotted, so the camo is not the best. So there's a T-34 there. Let's hope that shot connected. And another light bulb. Okay then. We have 3 tanks here, and I don't understand why they're just standing there, especially the T-44. And these guys in the center are just going to give me a hard time at this point. So as you can see, I don't understand what they're doing. The SU-152 is pushing up. Maybe we can give him a shot. Let's check. No. Oh yes, we will, but we got shot by the Pantera. I think I should go back. Thank you. I love getting shots. Amazing. I don't understand what these teammates are doing. They're not pushing anything. They're just standing in one spot. And these are the teams which cause you to lose. Okay, we have a full drum, so let's give it out. There you go, Rue. There you go, Tiger. Eat it up. Here you go, slap. And we go back. So we go back to reload our 3 rounds. Unless we get a situation where we definitely need to do damage. Okay, so I remember there was a T-34 there and a Tiger. So will we get him? No, we will not get him. Okay, the T-34 is there. That means we can push him out. No one is here to counter us. Maybe the ISU, but wow. I hate these teammates. What is he doing? Just let me go. Okay, thank you. There you go. Tiger is down, and the Rue is going to be taken out as well. So at least we have one flank. The ISU is behind cover, thank God. So he won't really touch us. Alright, so we have the enemies over there. and we could come back to the middle position to start harassing the ISU, which he will not really like. There you go. Oh, will you hit me? Will you hit me? Yes, he will. Thank you. But I see that he doesn't have a BL-10, so it's fine. We take him out with 3 shots. So he's not that dangerous. And we have, again, 2 enemies left, and we load our drum. So here, I don't want to shoot my first bullet. I'd rather wait for the second and then take him out. So as you could see, this is why drum tanks are very nice. So yeah, now the love is left alone. So we're going to wait for my second bullet, and then we're going to start shooting just to do some extra damage. 1 and 2. There you go. Boom. Nice. Again, 3,000 something damage, which is very nice. And as you can see, the tank is very, very comfortable. Finally, I want to say a couple of things about the Progetto. I think it is by far the best tier 8 medium premium tank out there. Because of its speed and a very comfortable gun. So that's just my opinion. If you don't agree with me, tell me what your favorite premium tank is in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, again, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Happy's out.